All right, we've got 0x pattern 309. It's a standard 8-ball puzzle, but it looks like my opponent may have skimmed the rack and scratched because the balls didn't spread. I've got clusters everywhere, balls on the rail, excuse me, and balls with no pocket, even with ball in hand. So it looks like this is going to be a little more challenging this week. The balls are not super connected and they're not spread out. I'm going to try a stripes pattern, and it hinges off of being across the pocket line of the 10 and bumping this 5. So 10 bumps the 5, I shoot the 15, 13 over to the 9, I'm sorry, over to the 14, and that gives me a shot on the 8 in this bottom right. I do need to move this one ball, but the 9, 12, 11 are connected and allowing me to do that. I can shoot this 12 underneath the 6, shoot the 9 from below that bumps the 1 in the face, and I've got this nice line on this 11 with a slight angle to draw through this window like it was made for this pattern, to come up here in this large landing zone for the 10. I mean, even if I cross the pocket line pretty dramatically, I'm still going to hit this 5 in the face. So one option is to shoot 12 to the 14 and then bump the 1 out from this line. It ends up being sort of the same pattern, but if you have any concerns that late in the game you don't want to shoot this 14 long, crossing this side pocket where these points tend to jump out, you could shoot it early, and the difference is you'd be shooting the 13 to the 8 instead of the 13 to the 14. So in my mind, if I get good on this 15, it's not going to matter. I'm going to shoot the 15 to the 13 and be great on the 14 or the 8. So it all hinges off of this 10 ball, so I just got to get to it, and let's try it. So I'm going to shoot this 12 ball with bottom right, coming underneath the 6, staying below the pocket line for this 9. All right, now I'm just going to shoot this 9. It's a little stun shot, and I'll hit this 1 right in the face and be good on the 11. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is a nice angle. I have this big zone here to draw into. So let's just put a little bit of draw on this ball, make sure we get above the pocket line, and we should be good. All right, cross the pocket line pretty slightly, but I did cross it. So now I'm just going to shoot this 10, bump the 5, and see where it takes us. Okay, so I'm in a good spot here. I might need to draw it back off the rail to get good shape on this 13. So let's try that, just to ensure that I've got what I need. So it's just going to be straight draw, maybe a hair of left. Oops, move you. Okay, so that's going to work. And like I mentioned, from here, going from the 13 to the 8 would be great right about now. But it's also good to go from the 13 to the 14 and from this spot. All right, so stop shot right here, and I should be golden. All right, 8 ball in the corner. All right, challenging pattern, but it worked out.